story from the project. Innocent black man. Let me be clear. Damn, man. The story from the project. Innocent black man.
What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Small Account Challenge. Today is day number 45. At the end of this video, I'm going to be explaining a strategy that I use that's allowing me to be wrong 66% of the time, and I'm still coming out on top. And I'm going to tell you that strategy and how you can use it. And of course, you know, you can see I'm wearing green, so you know what that means. It's Money Mondays. And on Money Mondays, we take it to the house for the spouse. And that's exactly what we did today. In the pre-market, I saw a couple of stocks gapping up. I saw Amazon gapping up, Google gapping up, SPY was gapping up, PLTR gapping down, Nvidia gapping down. So I had a lot of options this morning, and I took advantage of them. And I'm going to tell you exactly how we did it. And today's market recap. All right, y'all. So let's go over the trades from this morning. Like I told you in the intro, I saw a couple of things gapping up, a couple of stocks. So I decided to place my attention on the alphabet. Google, ticker symbol GOOG. At the opening bell, had a lot of energy, but of course, you know, I do not trade the first candle. Too much energy, too much uncertainty to me. It was in the next candle I was able to catch it going down because it first rolled up. Like I told you before, stocks rolled up. People started to take profits at that resistance level. Started coming down. I rolled it down and made a nice profit in the Webull account. Boom. But then, like, we wasn't done yet. Then I moved over into Nvidia because I told you in the intro, Nvidia what? Had gapped down. That means people who was holding it overnight, over the weekend, it's time to take profits. So when they take profits, it started to shoot up. I jumped in, rolled it up, and caught a nice profit on that one. And then I moved over into that was actually in the Tasty Trade account. So we went green over there early, and we went green in the Webull account early. And then I jumped over back into Google because as it stopped at the sell-off, hit resistance, I mean support. What's happening next? It's going back up. I caught the elevator, rolled it back up, and caught a nice trade on there. We was having a easy and simple day today. I like it when days go like that because then trading becomes a piece of cake. So then I ain't gonna lie, but I jumped into the Nvidia in my Tasty Trade account, and then I gave all those profits back. Kind of had me tight, but I knew that was because my entry was wrong. So I waited for a better entry again, caught a nice entry as it was coming down. As it came down, it popped back up. I didn't go full size. I added, and it came all the way back down, gave us back all our profits, and then some. And that's how we ended up over there. $24 on the day, and you can see in the Webull account, $25 over there, allowing us that account to reach the next level, which is the $800 level. We didn't stay in 700 that long, did we? Absolutely not, because we cashing our entries better this time. Anyway, that's how the market went. So we're going to take our profits from that, throw it into our piggy bank. There you have it. We're going to keep growing these accounts. If you have a small account and you want to join us, come on over, because all we are doing is crawling our way, crawling every day, taking step by step, one step at a time, going from $100 all the way to $100,000, 250K, 500K, all the way to $1 million. You don't got to go that far. Just go to the level that you think your family needs. I know a good, nice number is 100K. And like I said, that's what we're looking to do first. Anyway, it was a beautiful, simple day today. And now let's get into that strategy I was telling you about earlier. All right, y'all. So let's talk about today's stock tip and the strategy that I use that's allowing me to be wrong 66% of the time. And I'm still breaking even. And with my strategy, I'm profiting pretty nicely. It's something called profit-loss ratio. Profit-loss ratio. Now, the profit-loss ratio that most traders trade with who are unprofitable, they trade at a 1 to 2 profit-loss ratio. which means is they're risking $2 to only make $1. That means every step forward, you're taking 2 steps back. And with that, you have to be right in picking your trades 66% of the time. You don't want to trade like that. And there's another profit loss ratio people trade at, which is a 1-to-1 profit loss ratio, which means you're risking $1 to only make $1. You don't want to trade there neither, because then you have to be right 50% of the time, and you don't want to do that. The strategy that I use, and the one you should start using in the small account challenge if you're not, is a 2-to-1 profit loss ratio, which means I'm risking $1 to make $2. And I only got to be right 33% of the time, which means I can be wrong 66% of the time and still break even. But with my strategy, the elevator strategy, which is a high probability setup and an A quality setup, it allows me to make money just like that. 2-to-1 profit loss ratio, meaning I'm only risking $1 to make 2, which means if it goes against me $1, I'm out the door. But with that, like I said, with that setup though that I use, it's a very high probability setup, and the stocks normally go in my favor. I remember Ross Cameron saying this years ago when I first met him. He said, your best trades go in your direction immediately. Anytime you're holding, kind of sitting down, hoping, it's probably a bad entry. It's time to get out of Dodge. But your best trades go in your favor almost immediately. That's when you know you had a good entry. Anyway, that's the lesson for today, and I will see you guys back at this tomorrow for day number 46. Peace!